A lot of familiar names there, and an immense size overall. An average £11 per man advantage over Wales in the pack, and terrific talents in the backs. Wales have new caps in the Neath dairy farmer at hooker, Kevin Phillips, and Ieuan Evans on the wing. And altogether, only one player in the backs has been here at Parc des Princes before, and that's Paul Thorburn. So enormous pressure on their key strengths. Jonathan Davies, of course. Unsporting boos from the anxious crowd, but it's Thorburn for Wales. May have gone to the right. It has. The chance is lost after just... This is Davies' brilliance and confidence. And tripped into touch. And referee, I think, Colin High, having a word with Fred Howard to check whether it was a deliberate trip. But that's the sort of play that he's promised, and that's the sort of play that could transform things for Wales. I mean, this was really total enterprise by Davies, and I think he's still feeling the effects of the trip. Is Condom through to Dubravka. This is number 8, Rodriguez. And on the wing is Bonival. Chips through. Back there is Jonathan Davies to save the day. And a bit of rough stuff developing on the 22 as play continues between Stuart Evans and Pascal Onda. So can he make amends for his early miss? A bit against the run of play, but the useful fillip this would give Wales if Thorburn can kick it now. Certainly within his range. It's going to be very close. It's gone right again. It is now a third chance. Off the bar and over. The hardest one is the one with which he's successful. He really puts a thump into them. It looked, to all intents and purposes, it was going to drop short, but somehow it just had that extra bit of weight behind it, and the luck of the bounce was Wales. So against the run of play, it's Wales that go ahead in the 18th minute. So this really could be a double blow for France if Thorburn can get it just a couple of minutes following his magnificent previous penalty goal. Here he goes, boom. He's done it again. Poised, Menel. That was a certain try if Sella had been able to cling to the pass that went behind him, but Wales are offside in any case. And France have the penalty. 5 metres out, looks set to run. There really was just about a 3-man overlap there if a decent pass had come Sella's way. Well, the touch judges looked at each other for a moment, but it looked safe enough, and indeed cuts the deficit to 3. Just about in front of the posts, and Jones has it again to Davies. Dummies the drop goal, feeds Glenn Webb. First real chance for him. Kick sliced a bit, meant it to go over the head. 9-3. Would be very good news for Wales if he gets it. Sideways on, 4 paces down. He's done it again. The one conceded last year. France not having, by the way, conceded more than 2 tries since the Grand Slam match at Murrayfield in '84. Menel trying to set something up. Dacey in position. Very secure. 3-1 here. Switch inside to Sella on the reverse pass was brilliant. Now Berraud, 10 metres out. Desperate Welsh defence. France still, I think, in possession. But the pile-up forms and the ball of Gavizier. Ball. Menel, dummies to Sella, tries to bring Blanco in between the centres. Sharp takes it on. Superb transference of the ball. Charvet, surely. It's Menel. Menel had loomed outside. So in his first championship appearance, Franck Menel scores the try to bring France right back into the hunt after 6.5 minutes of this first half. Superb continuity supplied by Champ. Then Menel, who had looped behind the centres. Just able to force his way as Basie tried vainly to stop him. So Barrow with the chance to level the scores. 7 minutes into the second half. That's superbly struck. Davies straight through to Hopkins. Chance for Ian Evans. Lovely handoff. Caused trouble for Barrow then. Oh. Barrow all the way. What electrifying acceleration. But he lost it in the corner. The one that got away. Just the two of them. Berbizier straight down the middle through the defence, and now watch this flying wing three-quarter. Philippe Berraud eluded Robert Jones, seemed to have the whole thing wrapped. John Devereux despairingly saved the day for Wales. Charvet, Blanco, Bonneval for the corner. Glenn Webb's there, the cover's in, and the cross. And the referee has awarded the try. And there'll be controversy about that, as Bonneval just made it to the corner. Did he get a foot in touch before the line? Did he get held up and make a separate rollover to make it? Charvet, Blanco, Glenn Webb, Jonathan Davies tearing across. Was it his momentum? Was his hand in touch? It may be fair enough. Barrow attempts a conversion. Superbly struck it off to the left. And so with 6 minutes to go, it's one penalty, one conversion, but now the one that can make it safe for France. And that he accomplishes with consummate ease. Philippe Berraud puts the match beyond recall.
His first two